What's up guys, Apple just released iOS 7 to the public today. You can go ahead and download it and start updating. First thing you'll notice is iOS 7 is completely redesigned. The home screen looks different, the icons look different, all of the apps even look different. They're more white and more flat looking, but at the same time on the home screen, they're a lot more colorful. iOS 7 has just been completely redesigned. In this video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 features of iOS 7. If you want to see a full video running down all the new features of iOS 7, make sure you click the link in the description to my video where I went over all this stuff when it was in beta, so you can check that out, but let's go ahead and get started. So the first new feature is the control center. Now all you have to do is swipe up from the bottom, and there you go. There's a lot of your settings right there. We've got airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, and portrait lock. You can also change your brightness from here. You can play your music player, whatever music app you're using. You can do AirDrop now to send files. You can AirPlay right from there. You can turn on a flashlight, just like that. You can go to your clock, your calculator, or your camera, and that is all right there in Control Center, again, just by swiping up, and you can close it out just by swiping down. And you can tap on all of these to turn these off. If I want to turn Wi-Fi off, all I do is that. If I want to turn Bluetooth off, all I do is that, and that's pretty much how Control Center works. My second top new feature of iOS 7 is the new Notification Center. As you see, it's been completely redesigned. It gives you a lot more information. You can see your stocks right there. You can pretty much just scroll through everything. I'm on the Today tab right now. You can switch to the All tab and see every notification you got. I don't have any right now. And then you can also see all of your missed notifications. I actually prefer the previous Notification Center to this one, the new redesigned one, but it's still nice. It gives you more organized look of everything, plus you get to see more in there, and yeah, that is the new Notification Center. My third top new feature in iOS 7 is the new multitasking. It still works the same way. You just double tap the home button, and there you go. There's the new multitasking in iOS 7. You can scroll through all of your apps. There's the home screen, there's my settings app, there's Chrome, YouTube, Safari, messages, so you can pretty much just scroll through all of these, and if you want to cancel any of these out or actually quit the app, all you have to do is swipe up, swipe up, and it closes the apps out. Now if you want to do multiple apps, you can also do that. So let's say I wanted to quit Twitter, I wanted to quit my email and Safari at the same time. All I do is take 3 fingers and swipe up. You can also do 2 at a time, and that's how you quit all of your apps. You can't quit all of them at once, which is kind of annoying. They should have added a little button or something down here for that, and that is the new multitasking. Next up, my fourth top favorite feature in iOS 7 is the new wallpapers for the lock screen and the home screen. Now what's cool about these is these backgrounds or wallpapers actually move when you tilt your device using the accelerometer. Now I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to see this, but now when I'm on my home screen and I tilt my device, the background actually moves along with my phone tilting. So it makes the icons and everything sitting on top of it have a 3D effect. Again, I don't know how well you can see this, but it looks really, really cool. You can also do it now on the lock screen. So I'm going to go to the lock screen. Got a little frog there. So I don't know how well, again, you can see it, but when I'm tilting my device, it gives like the text and everything sitting on top of it a 3D effect because the background behind it is actually moving. Now this is really cool, but it is going to drain your battery like crazy because it's always moving around on your phone. So I suggest going into settings, general, accessibility, and then you need to turn on your reduced motion. So just turn that on and it will stop that movement. So now when you actually go to your home screen or lock screen and you're tilting it, your background won't constantly be moving, so that should save a lot of your battery. And finally, my fifth top favorite feature in iOS 7 is the new sounds. There's new sounds across the board in iOS 7. Everything sounds different, starting at the ringtones. So they actually added a ton of new ringtones. All of these are new. I'll go ahead and play a few of these for you. Okay, so you got all those new ringtones, plus you can still go to the classics and you can see all those, so you still got all your old ringtones. There's also new text tones. The same thing here, lots of new text tones. And again, you can go to the classics and you can see all of those. Now even when you lock your device, it sounds a little bit different. Go ahead and give that a listen. So it sounds pretty much the same, it just has a little bit more of an echo. So again, they changed the sound up a little bit on that. And when you're plugging it up to a charger, it also sounds different. There you go. And even Siri sounds different and sort of more sophisticated. I'll go ahead and show you that. Hey Siri, how are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
So she sounds a little bit different, more mature and professional, I guess. You can also now switch Siri's voice to a male voice. You have different options to choose from, not just a female. You can also switch to the male. I prefer the female voice talking to me on my phone. But yeah, again, pretty much all the sounds in iOS 7 have changed now. You'll notice it when you start playing around with it. You'll be like, hey, that sounds different. And it's pretty cool. Just something new and fresh to like listen to when you're using your phone. Alright guys, there you go. There's my top 5 favorite features in iOS 7. I wanted to go ahead and show you these because iOS 7 just came out today. I know a lot of you guys are going to be updating to it. So I wanted to give you a heads up on some of the basics you can run through and play around with and see what is different. There's actually over 200 new features in iOS 7, so I didn't even go over half of it, but I did go over some of the major ones. Again, make sure you check out the video in the description so you can get a rundown of most of those. And if you enjoyed this video, click the like button down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos on iOS 7, the new iPhone 5C and 5S when they come out, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!